Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, much love and respect to you, Akim, out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. As you should know already, Jamaica has been the first country to issue a CBDC legal tender, okay, which means that you can now use the central bank digital currency as a means of buying and selling. And us that are in the know, for you that have been watching for a while, we know that this is all tied to Revelation, the 13th chapter, and that eventually, this is going to be worldwide, and they're going to implement a device, right, the digital ool, to put within you so that you can use that to buy and sell. So this was all a plot from the beginning, even starting with Bitcoin. There was no man named Satoshi. Okay, he never existed. That was a story. And this was all planned from the beginning. Before the elites had that plan, though, the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, through his son Yahweh Shai, have been planning this. Okay, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai. Okay, they have been planning this from the beginning. Okay, and this is all part of biblical prophecy, the wicked in rulership and the wicked implementing his mark. Now I'm going to read this a bit. It says Jamaica is the first country in the world to issue a CBDC legal tender. The JamDex central bank digital currency, CBDC, has been recognized as legal tender by Jamaican Central Bank, making it the first country to do so. The Bank of Jamaica has legalized its CBDC as an alternative to the country's cash economy. You see that? So they're doing away with cash and they're bringing in this digital currency, even in a poor country like Jamaica. The Jamaican Senate, according to sources, has approved the central bank to issue its CBDC, known as the Jamaican Digital Exchange, or JamDex. Okay. Now, let's read Revelation, the 13th chapter. Okay. And the 16th verse. Matter of fact, I'll start at 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, which that is the system. The image of this beast is his system. Okay. That the image of the beast should speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And when you worship the image of the beast, that means you admire this system. You love this system. Okay. You adorn this system. You trust in this system. Okay. Because when you trust in something, that's basically like your God. That's your power. Right. And these people trust in this system. They believe in this system. If they're police officers, guess what? They believe in the system. They believe in the law of this man's so-called justice. You understand? If you're fighting in the army, you believe in this system. You believe that, America, is a great nation. It needs to be protected. Therefore, what? You worship the image of the beast. And those are going to be some of the first people that are going to be that are going to have to take it. Okay. And some of them have already taken it. Okay. You speak to certain people in the army, they've already taken that mark. Okay. This is Isaiah 30:1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust of the shadow of Egypt your confusion, because eventually you're going to see that this system was a farce. Okay, when they really start to bring the lot down and really start to show you what they're all about, right? Because part of the Illuminati agenda, eventually when they get closer to the end, they're going to show you that, they worship Satan. All right, and it's going to be blatant. It's becoming blatant now. All right, it's becoming very blatant now. All right, where I'm at, they have slot machines in the bars, and now one of the slot games is basically Little Devil. All right, they got a contract for Satan as the bonus. Listen, man, This is where Esau is going with it. You see what I'm saying? The scriptures also says what? They declare their sin as Sodom. All right, he's declaring his sin just like the rest of these people. Okay, that's why they have a Pride Month and all this stuff. They're declaring their sin as Sodom. They're not hiding it. All right. So you trusting in this system and trusting in Pharaoh is going to lead to your own destruction. Okay, it's going to lead to you being destroyed. 33 and 6 is it? It says, "Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt." This is trusting in America and Babylon and in any of these beast countries is like trusting on a broken staff. Okay, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. Why? Because he's going to end up stabbing you in the back. Esau has never been for your benefit. Every policy they've ever passed, every law they've ever passed has been for their own benefit. Okay? Do you think when Roosevelt took the gold standard away, do you think that he was doing that for your own benefit? No, he was doing that for the elite's benefit, so they can hoard the gold, so they can hoard the natural resources, and they can leave you with something that's known as legal tender or fiat currency, that paper that you have in your pocket. But really, what's happening is with that paper that you have in your pocket or in the bank, that's being devalued by the day. Why? Because it's not backed by gold and silver. It doesn't have any physical value. It's a faith-based value. You see, the people don't understand that. And when they passed that law, it wasn't this is to help the people. No, it was to help the elites. Okay? The license that you have to drive the car, that's all to benefit them, so that you have to pay every month to renew your license. All right? These different rules they have. You have to wear a seatbelt in your car that you own. Oh, it's for your safety. No, it's not for your safety. It's so that they can get money by ticketing you for it. You people have to wake up, man. All right? Well, we know that all the people are not going to wake up. Only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to wake up. So let me take that back. The elect needs to wake up, and they are waking up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Now let's continue on Revelations 13 and verse 6, and I'll read 15 again. It said, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark." And when you look up into that word mark, we do it all the time. I'm not going to do it now, but you'll see that the word is charagma. Okay, something inserted. And then the root word is karax, a stake, a palisade, something that you insert into the ground, right? But it's not going to be inserted into the ground. Like it says that what? They shall take it where? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So it's going to be inserted into your right hand or in your forehead. Okay? Oh, the forehead, that sounds far-fetched. Well, what is Elon Musk dealing with right now? He's dealing with the Neuralink, because he's all tied in with this, the elites of this society. He's nothing but a devil that was set up to do what he's doing. Okay? You got stupid people that believe that he's some type of savior, that he's going against the deep state. Well, they believe that with Trump. They're all part of the game. Okay? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you see, so it's going to be tied to buying and selling, because they understand that that's how these people survive, is through what? Buying and selling. How do you get shoes? You have to buy it. How do you get clothes? You have to buy it. You get food. You have to buy it. Water. You have to buy water, because that tap water is toxic. You see that? All right. And eventually, there's not going to be no running tap water in a lot of these places. Esau's going to cut off the water. He's going to cut off the power. All right. He wants this to be like the road. He wants this to be like I Am Legend. All right. So that the people are in so much straits that, they're going to beg him for a new way. All right. In that new way, he's going to offer you that mark, that charagma. Okay. See, that's how they work. It's order out of chaos. They create the chaos, they create the calamity, and they come with the solution that has already been preordained. Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah the 10th chapter. This is Isaiah 10 and verse 1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed." See, this has been prescribed already. They already knew they were going to make Jamdex legal tender. That has been prescribed. All right. Before you people even knew about Jamdex. To turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people. This is what their decrees are all about. It's not about helping the people. It's about taking away the right from the people. Okay. And now with this carbon tax and all this stuff that they're planning on doing, it's to help the earth so you can live in a healthy earth. No. It's to put you under more strain, to have more control, to take more money from you, right? So that like the devil said, you will own nothing. All right, I got to say it like that. You will own nothing, all right, nada, and you will still be joyful. Okay, I got to say it in another way because the algorithm is clipping videos that say that term now. I wonder why. Okay, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. Okay, and that's what they do. All they do is prey upon the vulnerable. That's what this system is all about, and that's what all these things that they're implementing is getting ready to do. It's ready to take away your rights, and it's going to prey upon you. See, but they're going to paint it as if it's such a good benefit and it's for you, but we're doing it for you. Like all these things that they were doing, these lockdowns. Oh, it's for your safety. Oh, it's all for your safety. Stay in the house or you'll get a $1,500 ticket. It's all for your safety. But then when you're homeless because you can't pay the $1,500 ticket, well, that's your problem. You see what I'm saying to you? Well, that's your problem. You see how the devil operates, man? This is Daniel 8:25. It says, "And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many." Okay, you see that? Through his policy, through his different laws. "He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand." You see, he's going to stand up against Yahushua and he's going to lose. This is Psalms 94:20. It says, "Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law?" See, this is all mischief that they're framing based upon the law. Why? Because it's in the power of their hand to do so. Let's look up this word mischief real quick. Okay, mischief. Amal says labor, mischief, misery. Oh boy. Travail, trouble, sorrow. See, they everything they're framing by law is gonna lead to you being in sorrow and travail and grievance. Right? Carbon tax is not gonna be good. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, trust me. Where you could only take a certain. Oh, you already took 3 showers this week. You can't take a third or fourth shower. That's too much carbon. Oh, you used enough energy for the day. And I believe they're doing that in Sri Lanka already, right? You could only have like 9 hours of electricity. Well, imagine 3 hours of electricity, right? And then the rest is darkness. What else are you going to do? The city shut down after 3 hours. What else are you going to do? Except go to sleep. Right? But then what if you haven't eaten yet because there's a food shortage? You see what I'm saying? So this is the type of turmoil that's getting ready to be pushed out there, man. All right? And we've been telling you about this from the beginning, man, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. We've been telling you this from the beginning for years. And now it's coming to fruition, and it's not all the way here yet. But trust me, if your eyes are open, you could clearly see what they're doing. All right? The MOTB is right on the horizon. With that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, much love and respect to Akim out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Shalom.